Welcome back to another episode number 17 of the Unattractive Attractive podcast.
We're still here.
We are still here. You almost forgot your one line.
You got one line, mate.
I want to start off the podcast.
Oh, you're starting her off.
Yeah, I'm starting it off today.
All right.
I've got no notes written down, nothing.
You got nothing?
So this is completely unplanned podcast right now.
Yep.
Okay. I want to kickstart it off by saying massive congratulations to fucking Jet Lawrence.
Big Jet. Yeah, got it done.
Got it done. First ever person in history to...
Step up to the 450s and get the opener, A1.
Yep. First place, first time.
In the premier class. Yeah, he did it.
Debut.
Congratulations, Jet Lawrence.
Yep. Not so much for Hunter.
Hunter didn't make the main.
Poor old Hunter fucking cartwheeled in practice.
Yep.
Then got taken out in the first race.
First corner, yep.
And then...
By Freezy.
Yeah, by Freezy. And then, did he get taken out in the second one? What did he do?
No,
he just didn't qualify, did he?
No, because he freaked out off the start.
Yeah.
Fell off again.
Yeah.
Because he was scared he was going to fucking get
By
taken
half a bike length, man.
out. Yeah, at the very end. That Freezy, everybody hates Freezy. My phone was blowing up immediately. I like him. I don't mind it.
I think he's great.
He brings a bit of fucking
entertainment.
The thing is with him, he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like everybody knows, like he's known as the dirtiest rider ever to race a motorcycle.
Yeah.
And he loves it.
Was that... Somebody had an argument after a race and it ended up in a fight. I think it might have been a year or two ago. I think it was like when they were doing the trophies and the celebration and shit, there was a fight that ended up cracking on.
Oh, couldn't have been him. He wouldn't have got a trophy.
No, I mean, I think it was people that didn't get a trophy. They punched.
He's been in a few
because
punch-ons.
somebody rode into someone.
He's been in a few fucking punch-ons. Because everyone knows how dirty he is, and then when they get taken out by him, they're like, are you fucking serious, mate? Yeah, him and Western Pike got in a fight a few years back on the track. With their helmets on, they just started throwing bombs.
Bam Bam is another one that I love as well.
Bam, yeah.
Bam Bam is hilarious.
Bam.
That guy rides like, you know those videos that you see on Instagram where the guys just fucking like look shit, but is amazing as well. Like just how they ride, it's just so fucking loose and just out there.
Yeah, he's fucking wild. That's why his name's Bam Bam, because he's wild. Absolutely fucking wild. I love watching him ride, but he doesn't normally finish the season. That's the problem.
Yeah, he always stacks it, doesn't he?
I want to crack straight into fucking Jeffrey Epstein. I got an update.
Yeah.
I got an update on old fucking Stephen Hawkings.
Really?
Turns out Stephen Hawking's got that dog in him.
Steven's got that dog in him.
Stephen's got that dog in him. And I've only just learned, this is public knowledge, but I only just learned about this now because of all the Stephen Hawking on the island chat.
Yeah.
So, you're going to fucking laugh at this. So, Stephen Hawking, can't fucking move, walk, talk, do anything.
Yeah.
You know, Stephen Hawking cheated. Wait, just picture him sitting there, right? You know what he is. Can't do fuck all. His first wife, he got married to in whenever.
Yeah.
They had a caretaker.
Yeah.
Some chick. Because, he's fucked. Can't do anything. He cheated on his missus with the caretaker. Left his missus.
No, he didn't.
Left his missus for the caretaker, right?
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. He's got that dog in him, right?
Stephen Hawking's got more dog in him than me.
Than anybody, right? It gets worse. So then he's kicking back with his new wife, married her, the caretaker. The other wife just got fucking thrown to the side like a dog toy, chewed up dog toy. Anyway, so the new caretaker comes along. They were together for a fair while. She looked right after him, all the doctors, all the hospital visits, everything. He got a new caretaker.
He didn't.
Oh, Hawkeye's at it again.
He didn't.
Fucking
He fucking didn't.
Fucking left her for the new caretaker.
Didn't.
That's what I mean. So everyone's like, Hawkeye couldn't have done anything on the island. Fucking yes, he could have. Bro's out here cheating on a missus since fucking 1952.
Do you think bro was just out here getting gobbies?
I don't know. Do you reckon his shit works?
I don't know. Is it like I don't know. That's fucking weird, man.
I can't.
Maybe. Because you know how he was basically run off technology.
Yeah.
Stephen Hawking was hardly human.
Yeah.
He was more robot than anything.
Is he? He's dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead now.
Dead.
Mate, rest in peace.
Rip.
My dog.
Rip. Fucking.
R.I.P.
Absolute player.
May you forever sign high.
Mate, oh shit. May you forever just fucking play up there. PIMP.
All right. I'm gonna play out a thing real quick, all right?
Yeah.
you are really pretty. I would like to make you my wife.
Yeah, and then what's the carer like?
Well, you got to be the new caretaker.
Okay. No.
Come and give me a gobby, you dirty little whore.
You look fucked. Your bottom teeth are hanging out of your head.
You know you want me.
No.
Come and give daddy some lovin'.
You have a wife, Stephen.
I only love science, but I love booty more.
And then what? And then, yeah, and then what? She just goes, yeah, fucking oath. She just comes over and starts bouncing up and down on Hawkeye.
Man,
bro, no, well, think about
that's crazy.
It blew my fucking mind because I was like, well, he must have just been on the island as a shit take. Like, he didn't know anything was going on.
Well,
but
they reckon it was for science.
It's a lie because then once all this shit started coming out that he's just a straight up dog, I'm thinking fucking oath he was there.
Maybe he had to go investigate for science. Maybe he did it all for science. Maybe he just needed to check how tight that black hole was.
Shit. Shit.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, guys. So I full-heartedly believe he did it because he's out there cheating. He's out there. But wait. What are the fucking chicks doing? Why are they agreeing to it?
Why the fuck?
Have you seen
How
him?
the fuck can Stephen Hawking get more girls than
you?
Than me?
I'm telling you, Hawkeye got more box than you.
What? I got that dog in me.
You don't got that dog in you like Hawkeye.
I got that dog in
Not
me.
like Hawkeye.
Oh, I do.
Not like Stephen Hawkins.
Well, I do got the dog in me.
Explain yourself.
All I'm saying is I got that dog in me.
I also learnt something new this week.
What?
Do you know
That your camel farmer was a scam?
Nah. Oh, I should check my dividends. Oh no, that's the end of this month. Don't worry about
End
it.
of this month.
Did you know that you get more sunburn when you wear sunglasses?
You get more sunburn. I don't think you do.
You
I
do.
think all it is it shows out that there's a white patch of what your skin actually looks like.
No, because do you know what makes your brain release melatonin, which protects you from the sun? Your vision, your eyes.
Yeah.
So you're out there wearing shades. Your eyes are like, yo, it's dark. It's chill.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yep. If you wear sunglasses in the sun, you'll 100% factual get sunburn over if you don't wear sunglasses.
Wait, so your body releases
Melatonin.
melatonin,
Melatonin.
not melatonin.
No, melatonin, which then protects you from the sun as much as it can. If you're wearing shades.
So basically what you're saying is that you just have extremely high results of melatonin.
What do you mean? Oh, no, I'm.
Well, that's why you're always pale.
No. I don't go in the sun. I'm like fucking Dracula. But that's a fact. So if you want to get sunburnt, if you don't want to get sunburnt, you go fishing. Don't wear shades.
Well, listen, I'm not going blind, so I'd rather end up with a melanoma.
You're going to go blind anyway because you got blue eyes.
Yeah. I actually, did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't
What
it?
is it? What percent?
You've got an 80%, I think it's something like an 80% higher chance than a person with brown eyes that you'll end up blind one day. Because blue lets in all of the light.
Yep. Fuck. I can't get over Stephen Hawkins.
I've got a full visual. There's Stephen just dogging it. Yeah.
Bro's just got that dog. So
what do they do? Do they pick him up in a sling and then put him on the bed and then a girl rides it? Like, what's the deal?
I need to know. And if you know how it all works and what exactly he had and how his thing works, can you please comment and tell us?
Okay, so I was doing a little bit of studies on the island as well. Mm-hmm. I got into the whole of Epstein Island and that Tana Mojo. Do you know that Tana Mojo?
No.
She was married to Jake Paul for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So Tana, she got invited to Epstein's Island.
Did she?
Yeah, it wasn't when Epstein had it. It was when the new billionaire bought it.
Yeah.
And they're redoing the island. Supposedly they're gonna make it like a resort type of thing.
Yeah, of course. Imagine how fucking many people want to go there.
Well, that's the thing. Would you want to go there?
Yep.
You would.
Curiosity dog.
Like if you think about the amount of underage girls that were raped on that island.
No.
That's like that. it's sort of like one of those islands I just wouldn't want to go to.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Because there's a lot of souls trapped on that island, right?
Yeah, no, I get that, but...
How many people do you reckon they offed?
Oh, hundreds of thousands. But the thing is...
Hundreds of thousands?
Bro, they would have. Thousands and thousands and thousands.
There would have been a lot of underage girls that were murdered on that island.
Aren't you curious?
Well, did you know that before Epstein owned the island, it was somebody else that owned the island, right? And they ran a school boys camp there.
Ooh.
Okay? And they had the parents would send them off to the island. And it was like a summer vacation camp, this island. And it wasn't until years after the boys started coming forward saying that they were raped inside of those cabins.
Maybe.
So if you think about it, I feel like whoever Epstein bought it from, Epstein knew what was happening on that island beforehand. And he was like, it's secluded enough that I can get away with this.
Well, they've been getting away from it.
They've been getting away from it. And he's obviously been told. So then he's...
Well, you know who else was on the island with Epstein?
Who?
The Island Boys.
The Island Boys were on Epstein Island.
Yeah, and it makes sense because they're like weird, fucked up incest guys now.
Yeah, I mean...
They hook up.
That is so weird. So I was live.
Yeah, you went live with one of them.
I was live with one of the Island Boys. And he openly admitted that he kissed his brother.
Yeah, because
I said... Aren't you that cunt that kissed his brother?
Yeah.
And then he goes, I did it for a couple of million. Where's your couple of million?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'll give my brother a right fucking hook to the mouth for a couple of mil. I'm not kissing my fucking brother. It's incest, cunt.
Yeah, he's openly, they're both openly proud of it. Because he straight up said, I did it for a couple of million. Well, you would do it too. And you're like, fuck, no, I wouldn't. Dog.
No, I fucking wouldn't. I don't care how many dollars you put in front of me.
Yeah, I'm not kissing my fucking brother. But they were on the island. There's a photo with Jeffrey Epstein on the island with the two young boy Island Boys.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, they got raped for sure.
Oh, yeah. That's why they're so fucked up.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Still no excuses for kissing your brother. Fuck you, Island Boys.
Yeah, fuck you, Island Boys, you freaks.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck's happening to, men these days.
Bro.
What is it?
I put on my story today.
Yeah.
And I'll stand by this to the end of the world. You see all the fucking shit that's going on with the world. You see how everybody's acting. Yeah. Like Iron Boys, perfect example. That's like who young people are looking up to now.
Yep.
All that shit. And then people still have this weird thing where they will not do what they want to do. They will not pursue what they're trying to pursue. They will not live how they want to live because they're worried about how society will view them and judge them.
Yep.
These motherfuckers that are kissing their own siblings, you're worried about people like that, what the fuck they think about your life. Listen, guys, for 2024, go and do whatever the fuck it is you want. Don't worry about what other people think about your life.
Well, that's the thing. If we had have worried about putting ourselves out on social media and that, and if I had have listened to the amount of people that were telling me it was the most dumbest decision to leave, like, the broadband company I was with, like, I'd still be working a 9 to 5 that I fucking hate every day.
Bro, in every single aspect of my life, I've thought about this. Every aspect of my life that I've been successful.
Yeah.
So fighting. Everyone said, don't do that. You're too pretty to do that. Don't fuck up your face.
Yeah.
Did it. Some of the best memories of my life. Gained the most confidence I've ever had in my life. Gained so many good friends. Bodybuilding. Don't do that. That's fucking gay. You're up there in a fucking G-string. You fucking did it. Won the world title again. Another memory I'll never forget. Got all the trophies. Got all that shit. Met heaps of nice people, whatever. Go live streaming. Everyone said, you're going to leave a full-time government job for that? Don't do that. Why the fuck are you going to do that? What, are you going to be an influencer? Blah, blah, blah. I've been able to live a life that everybody wishes they could live because of that.
Yeah.
But every step of the way, everybody tries to drag you down. Yeah. If I for a second worried about what people thought about me, I'd still be stuck at my dead-end fucking job doing nothing.
Well, and I'm sure a lot of people that listen to the podcast would be able to, sort of familiarize themselves with this, is that I come from a small country town, and it's like yourself. When you were growing up, Harvey Bay wasn't the biggest either.
Yeah.
It's like crabs in a bucket.
It is.
No crab can get out of that bucket because every other crab is trying to drag you back into
the second the crab tries to leave, boom, pulls you back down. Yeah,
pulls you back down. And even if they're suffering, rather than them trying to get out of the bucket either, they become the whole school of them and they just bring them back in. And there were so many people that told me, nobody can do anything when you come from this town.
Yep.
Nobody does anything coming from Moe. And fuck, can't. Like, look, I've made more money than what I was going to in fucking 10.5 years at the broadband company in 1 year.
In 1 week.
In 1 week.
In 1 week.
1 week, I made 3 years wage.
Yep.
So, like, that's the difference. Like, if you put yourself out there and you go and do what you want and how you want to and don't give a fuck about what everyone else thinks and you want to be different to everyone else, go do it.
I'm telling you right now, the only way to be successful in this world at this current time is to not worry about a single fucking thing that anyone thinks.
Yeah.
Worry about yourself. What makes you and your family happy. Don't worry about fucking anybody else.
Yeah.
Because you're going nowhere.
Well, the thing is people constantly tell me, oh, you know, yeah, but what happens when it's done and you have to go back and work a 9-to-5 job? Nobody's going to employ you because you've got a digital footprint. Well, guess what? I'm going to make enough fucking money that I don't have to go back to a 9-to-5 job.
Exactly. Yeah. You pursue a passion, you do it to the fucking greatest extent, and you're bound to be successful.
Exactly.
Rather than that mentality of, well, what happens if this? Well, fuck, what happens if that not?
Yeah. What happens if that company that I've worked my ass off 9-to-5 every single fucking day turns out goes bankrupt and I lose my job the next day? And then I've got nothing to fall back onto. I don't have multiple streams of income. I've got the one and now I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Like, go chase what you want to do and stop waiting on everyone else.
Stop worrying about what everybody else thinks.
But
fuck
stop
them.
waiting on everyone else to catch up.
Yeah, because they never will.
Nah.
Not in this day and age. And you're going to worry about the Island boys and fucking...
Like, unless if you're kissing your fucking sibling for money, go out and do it.
Go out and do it.
I don't...
You know what? No, fuck it. Oh, fuck it. If kissing your sibling's what you need to do to fucking reach where you're trying to reach,
nah.
Kiss your fucking sibling.
No, don't kiss
him.
Don't.
Mega, where you at?
Don't. Fuck no. Ethan, you're going to get a smack in the fucking mouth. You try and kiss me.
Come here, Mega. Bro, speaking about the fucking world, society and shit, do you know who Cat Williams is? The comedian?
Yeah.
Did you see what he's done?
Oh my God.
Holy fuck.
Oh my God. That guy has brought comedy to its fucking knees
Knees. So for those who don't know, Cat Williams went on a talk show from that. He's an old NFL player, isn't he?
Yeah.
So he
commentated NFL and sports and
he
stuff
played
like
for
that.
ages.
Yeah, and he played.
And he's a big dude.
Yeah.
And he started to blow up now. So he does a podcast and he gets all like the famous people on there that he can. Cat Williams went on there for a fucking... And he gets a lot of comedians too.
Yep.
And they have banter back and forward and a lot of his videos go viral because they're funny as fuck. Like, you know, Kevin Hart, all that shit. Cat Williams comes on. and here's the thing, he's thinking, here we go. We're going to have a fucking nice, funny fucking interview here. Cat Williams just starts dropping bombs left, right and centre about the entire comedy industry.
Kevin Hart being an industry plant.
If I encourage every one of you to go and watch Cat Williams' latest interview.
Yeah.
Just YouTube it, it'll come up.
Yeah.
It's fucking... the shit he says...
And the thing is, though, it makes sense.
It all makes sense.
A lot of it makes sense. And I'm like, fuck. Did you hear about him talking about the black men in movies wearing a dress?
Yeah. Yep.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Do
you really think that happens?
Yes.
In order for them to get their bigger paycheck, they have to humiliate themselves?
Yeah. Bro, after listening to what he said and how passionate about it he was, and then everything starts to make sense.
Yeah.
And I believe everything he fucking said.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, every person that he spoke about are all these fucking comedians. What are comedians good at? Making jokes out of shit.
Yeah.
Not one of them made a joke out of it. They all posted a video of them being super fucking upset about it and saying how wrong he is and shit.
Yeah.
There's something not right.
But did you see Ice Cube's video?
No.
So Ice Cube came out with a video as well. And it was sort of a little bit attacking Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
In a way. Because Ice Cube tries to put all of his friends in movies.
Yeah.
Gets everybody involved and so everybody gets a paycheck. But nobody ever asks Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Every movie that Ice Cube gets into is generally because he's a producer or a writer of the production.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
So, but nobody ever asks Ice Cube. Mm-hmm. And it was sort of a little bit of a dig at Kevin Hart about it. It was like an off-stem of what Cat Williams had said.
Yeah.
I was in on it. I
watched nearly the entire fucking 2-hour long interview.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Like from the word go, he just starts blowing up. And old mate, I wish I could remember his name. He's just sitting there in shock.
Yeah.
At one point he goes, fuck, I didn't think this was going to turn out like this.
Yeah.
And at the end of the interview, when Kat leaves, he goes, I felt super, super uneasy because some of those people are my friends. And he's wigging out.
Yeah.
But like I said, everyone besides Ice, I didn't see Ice one, but everyone else released, even Kevin Hart, not funny shit like they would if it was all a lie.
Exactly.
All sad sob stories about what he was talking about and how it's like disgusting and shit.
Yeah. But then he said something about a black man that doesn't want to wear a dress gets labelled a crackhead and no longer gets any movies.
Yeah. It's great. But and like he starts talking about the whole Hollywood thing and the big demonic Hollywood thing. Everybody eventually says that. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
If they leave Hollywood, they start talking about all this demonic shit that goes on in Hollywood. I want to know.
It's just like, fuck. I kind of want to become an actor just so that I can see it.
I know.
That was actually something that I always wanted to do in life.
Be an actor?
Yeah, be an actor.
Old Home and Away star.
Well, that's where I had applied for when I was like 17.
Geordie the fucking...
I applied for
What are they
Home
called?
and Away.
What's the beach? What are they called?
River Boys.
Geordie the fucking River Boys.
One of the River Boys.
The leader of the River Boys. Here he is.
No, I always wanted to be an actor. Like, legitimately always wanted to be an actor. And then I thought, fuck it. Maybe porn's just easier.
Oh, well, I've got a role for you.
What? Can't.
Oh, last night we went to the movies. You know how I'm running this. You know how I'm running this gay chat with Geordie. Last night we went to the movies and I did the old big yawn, arm around his shoulders. Bro nearly sprung out of his fucking chair.
I fucking know. It's so off it, dog. Because before that as well, okay, as I always say, I hate public attention. I hate, like, Shane spoke about how much I wig out in public and that. And I've been trying to get better at it. And Shane's pulling me up and then I'm, like, being conscious of being more easygoing.
Well, even yesterday we went to Woolies and you spun around, you said, and I was laughing. You go, you're fucking watching me, aren't you?
Yeah. So, but I'm going into Hungry Jack's last night, Shane's cheat day. So we had Hungry Jack's for dinner before we went to the movies. And he's filling up with fuel and he's like, I love you, babe. And all that. I'm like, can you fuck up? Fuck up. And there's this cunt just staring at me as if we are gay. And I'm like,
I forgot to tell you what happened after that. What? So once you kept saying, just shut the fuck up, walking off, there was a guy come pulling behind me and he heard it all. And I turned around to him and I did one of these faces like, upset, like one of these ones.
You didn't. You didn't.
Yeah.
I hate you. I fucking hate you. I actually, talking about being in public and whatnot, have you ever had a run-in with like eshays or lads or like...
Honestly, not really. I'm not trying to fucking sound like a hero. But normally I'm in a singlet and eshays don't want fucking smoke with someone that looks like they can do something. Yeah. They just target like old ladies and fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah. Unless there's a big group of them, I guess they probably would.
Yeah.
But not really, no. Why? Have you had one?
I had ones jump on my car once.
What happened? Honestly, I'd probably just laugh.
Oh, fuck it.
Because they're just like little kids, right?
They were like fucking 14 years old, man. Yeah. Like, what am I going to do to a 14-year-old?
You know, the fuck thing is, if you clap them, which I probably would, I'd laugh and then clap them.
Oh, nowadays me? Fuck, I'd clap them and then go to prison.
Well, that's what would happen, you know?
Yeah.
So they come up to you with like knives and shit and you clap them. I guarantee you're going to jail.
Yeah.
Or you're getting some fucking sentence. Guarantee it.
Yeah.
They'll be like, that's a minor.
At minimum corrections order.
Yeah, well, they'll be like, that was a minor, sir. You're a fucking, you're a man.
And I'm like, well, maybe their parents should be fucking parenting and then I don't have to do it myself.
Yeah, and then they just go, all right, I'll sentence you to fucking
12 years.
8 years, good behaviour. Yeah. Oi, speaking about sentencing, have you seen that video that's going viral at the moment? Where that judge goes, you're sentenced to fucking whatever.
And that fucking cunt just jumps.
He just sends it.
Oh,
he just fucking sends it.
Listen, bitch.
Yeah, he goes, no. Yeah, he said something about bitch and then just sent it and grabbed it.
Yeah, dog. And then you see the police officers just laying bombs into him. So what it was he was applying for bail. He committed a crime, applied for bail.
She denied it.
And she denied it.
That silly fool. Bro, whatever he was doing now, so he would have got, I don't know the full story.
Yeah.
Whatever he had gone on, whatever his charges were, he's now at least added fucking 10 years.
He'll go life. He'll go life.
Yeah. What a fucking idiot.
He'll go life in America.
Do you know what his excuse was? Did you see that afterwards? He did an apology and said, I'm so sorry. I was having a bad day.
Hey, it checks out. Bro was getting sentenced. Hey, I get it.
No, it does
You're
check
having
out.
a bad day, man.
It does check out. When guys have bad days, we're irrational as fuck, really.
Yeah, but at the same time, if a guy has a bad day, we can't do nothing about it.
No one gives a fuck.
We're not allowed to.
No, we're not.
Like, if a girl lashes out
acceptable.
and cracks it, and they'll be like, oh, you know, she's just on a period.
Yeah, she's on a monthlies. She's on the blob. Oi, by the way, saying to a girl, oh, are you on the blob? Apparently is just mad politically incorrect and triggers them.
Why?
I don't know.
It's a blobby.
Well, it is a blob. Have you seen it? It comes out.
It's fucking disgusting.
It's like jelly.
And it, man. All right. Have you ever gone down on a girl and then realised she's on her rags?
Oh, it tastes like metallic-y.
Metallic. And you know if a girl's just got off her period as well, like there's no blood there, no nothing. You don't have any marks of blood, but it just tastes metallic. I tried to tell people this one time and they didn't believe me that it tastes metallic.
It does, yeah. Well, have you ever been in a room
It's like sucking on a coin.
Have you ever been into a room? It makes sense, because have you ever been to a room with like heaps of blood everywhere? And it
has this weird
warm,
fucking smell.
it's overwhelmingly metallic-y.
Yeah.
And it's like warm. It's fucked.
Yeah.
But I've got a story about the blob and me. I'm not going to name which club it is. It was a fair few years ago now. I was bodyguarding for Genuine, the guy that sings Riding My Pony. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they set up, whatever club this was, the anonymous club, they set up a room for him. That was his request.
Yeah.
They paid him $30,000 for 2 hours singing in this small club.
$30,000 for 2 hours work.
Yeah, not only
Fuck,
that.
how nice would that be?
Not only that, fuck, bro, he didn't stay for that either. He was meant to stay for 2 hours. He stayed for like 20 minutes, I think, because then he turned on the crowd. It was, bro.
He turned on the crowd.
Yeah, it was the weirdest situation. So his requests were, you have to set up a room for me to take girls into. So they full fucking put this like temporary wall up with curtains and shit, doors, and then inside the room was a bed.
Yeah.
Right?
What the fuck?
Yeah, well, that's his request. He goes, the only way I'll come to your club. And keeping in mind, the club was failing. So they're like, this is going to bring us on the map, which it did. There was heaps of fuck people there. But so that was his request, $30,000, 2 hours. That's his deal. Last 15 minutes. And then halfway through it, he goes, all right, which one? Everyone put your hands in the air if you know this song. And like everyone's like, it was mainly girls. Yeah. Like, yeah. And then he just fucking turned. He reckons, you're all fucking liars. This song wasn't even out before you were born. And he just turned, left.
What?
Yeah, he fucking left. Like, I can't make this up. So he just dipped. And I remember talking.
But if they did know the song.
Yeah. Well, so I don't know if he was, I'm not going to say he's intoxicated or whatever, but anyway.
Genuine, are you a drug addict?
Anyway, he was cool with me. He gave me cash.
Did he?
Him. Yeah, he gave me a wad of cash.
How good's that?
Yeah. But so this is
claim that on tax.
Yeah, of course. ATO if you're listening. Yeah. But anyway, so then I walked him out to his car. He fucked off. And then the phone was bad because the owner's like, fuck, what the fuck? I paid him.
Yeah.
Well, what do we do now? Anyway, so in the midst of all this, because all these girls are drunk and everything, I was sort of chilling with one chick and we kicked her boyfriend out and she stayed. Yeah, right. So and then anyway, she come over.
These hoes ain't loyal.
They ain't loyal, no, at all. She come over.
No, wrong. That was Chris Brown, wasn't it?
No, yeah.
Tried to make a real pun about
it would have worked. Yeah. It would have worked if you. I didn't know one of his songs. All the other songs. When he said, "Do you know this song?" I didn't have my hand up.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
I've no fucking idea.
I only know you from this one song, dog.
That ended up on Magic Mike. That put you back on the map.
Anyway, cut a long story short. So I said to the owner, "Hey, can I use that fucking room you set up?" And he goes, "Yeah. As soon as the club's shut and you're off shift, I'll let you for fucking 15 minutes have one because you're not allowed to have patrons in the club."
Yeah.
He goes, once everyone's shut, you can have 15 minutes in there. I said, no worries. Did it. Anyway.
Oh, no.
Anyway. So
I forgot what the story was even about and I just clicked again.
Yeah. So I was doing my thing. Fuck, didn't need 15 minutes. Need about one. And I was like, oh, wow. And disclosure, this is kind of gross. So you have 5 seconds to turn your turn your thing off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So then I was like, oh, she's wet. She's really into this.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like really wet, but it's not.
No, it's not
slippery.
the same. Yeah. So I was like, oh, this is all right, whatever. She's into it. Then she left, and I walked into I started putting my clothes on. As I'm putting my pants up, my thumbs grazed up my stomach, and it was wet all up there. And I was like, Jesus, this is new. Fuck, I must have been doing a great job. So I went into the bathroom in the mirror.
Oh, no.
And I can't make this up, man. I had blood. Like from all here,
yeah,
on my
it
thighs,
goes all on the inside of your thighs.
all on my thighs and all up past my belly button, all everywhere.
Yeah,
every fucking. And I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then
I've just murdered her.
Oh, what? Yeah, what's
she
happened?
Hasn't realised she's murdered yet.
I hope she's all right. Like in the inside of the helmet.
Yeah,
there's like little bits of jelly.
Yeah, it's like black jelly.
Yeah.
Nah, it fucking freaks me out, man. So
that was my one experience with it.
So there was one time I was, it was just after I'd lost my virginity. It was maybe
a few years back.
About 3.5 weeks ago. I would have been, I think, 17, because I can't remember when I lost my virginity, but this would have been when I was like 16, 17, I think. One of my like high school crushes, she was on her rags and we didn't know. And because like, all right, so imagine my dick probably hasn't grown much since I was 16.
Mine has.
Okay. So
wait. Well, let me just cut in for a second, just on that topic. I lost my V's when I was 14.
Yeah.
And then I got with a few girls going through school.
Yeah.
Mine really didn't stop. Like mine really didn't. Really, it went. I reckon from about 17 to 21 is when she grew.
Oh, really?
So to any of those girls, if you listen to me, I'm fucking sorry. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
Well, I think I've just got girthier in my age.
Yep.
But you can imagine. Okay. I know we have a good laugh and we joke about being an inch or 2 inches and whatnot. But imagine a 16-year-old mopping that out, right?
Yeah, it's not good.
And just destroying some poor prime fucking 16-year-old. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm sorry to the girls that was 16.
Oh, I think I know what you did here.
Okay, so I thought she was really fucking wet.
Yeah.
And I'm going to town as well.
Wait, disclosure. This is another disgusting story. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. So I was going to town, right? I had her in doggy and I was just going to fucking town. Mm-hmm. And the lights were off, the blinds were closed, right? So I'm at when I was living with my mum.
Yep.
Okay, so I had my room and I'm going to town. And mind you, I think we wagged the day. At school.
No wonder your dad bashed you.
Yeah. Oh, he did bash me when I wagged. That's a different story. I'll tell that story after this. Yeah. But anyway, so I'm going to town on her, right? And I was the same thing. I was like, fuck me, she's wet. But she's starting to, she just started to cry out of the blue.
Oh, this isn't going good.
No, she just started to cry out of the fucking blue. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? And you know me, with tears.
Yeah.
I can't do tears.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck's up? Like, what's wrong? And I stopped. And I just immediately went down.
Yeah, you got it.
As you do. Otherwise, you're a creep.
Yeah, well, if she starts...
But she's just fucking... Then just starts screaming.
Oh, far out.
Screaming. Yeah. And I'm like... Oh, I thought I've murdered her at this point. I've turned on the light. There's blood everywhere. Well, it turns out she was a virgin.
Oh, and
She didn't tell me that she was a virgin.
Oh, yeah.
And she thought that I was losing my virginity for some reason. I didn't say that I was a virgin, but she fucking split. But at the exact same time, she said I'm also on my period. I was like, why would you want to do it? Like, why would you want to lose your virginity on your period?
It's not good.
And it was fucking blood everywhere. And the smell in my room, I threw those sheets in the bin. I buried them at the bottom so Mum didn't see the sheets when she would open the bin. And I just got rid of all evidence. There was just like a murder scene in my bedroom. It was fucking disgusting. But the same thing, it grips.
Yeah. It's not a good wet.
Yeah. And you know the feeling. As a fully grown male now, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you now know.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's kind of the same as if you have sex in the shower or a pool or something like that.
Yeah.
It's just not the same.
It's
not
like
good.
it's dry.
I don't like it.
Yeah. But the wetness is like a dry on your skin because it immediately dries.
Yeah.
It immediately dries. So it's just like...
Oh, it's so gross. Yeah. I still remember that. Oh, it was so gross. Yeah.
Do you ever, if you're with a girl, if you're, sleeping with a girl and whatnot, Do you now smash on during the Reds or not?
I'm not really too fast.
Yeah.
Are you?
I don't know. The women say that it feels better.
Well, women are more
heightened emotions.
Turned on then, aren't
yeah,
they?
well, I feel like it's all their emotions are in whack. Their senses are heightened and whatnot. And I feel like maybe that's the reason why. But
I don't know. I'm not a fucking sex
right,
therapist.
So I'm gonna tell another story about
Fucking no idea, dog.
when Dad bashed me. Because
I'm
now
not
that
a
you brought it up,
I'm not a fucking gynecologist.
You want to be? Have you heard like gay guys call their
a man pussy? Yeah, I don't know about it. I don't know about it, dog.
fucking cooks me?
Oi, wait.
Yeah.
We need to go somewhere this year, Christmas.
New York?
No.
Oh, my dream's to do a white Christmas.
No, I've got something way better.
Where?
Way fucking better.
Where? I'm not going to the
China.
Girl. What the? China. You want to go to China at Christmas? Why?
Harbin, in specific.
Why?
It's a little place called Harbin.
Why?
They got an ice city. It goes for 2 months.
An ice city.
Goes for 2 months. Yep. They got the world's longest slide. That's made of complete ice. It's like 7-lane slide.
Bro, how fast would you go?
So fast, and it's long as fuck. It's like a K long or some shit. Whatever the longest slide is, I don't know. It's there though. They hold the record. They got ice, everything. Like so, the buildings, everything's made out of ice.
Really?
Lasts for 2 months, and then they just let it melt. This is how big it is. In 3 days over Christmas, in 3 days. Do you know what their revenue was? Like
What?
$826 million in 3 days.
What the fuck?
That's how fucking big this place is. So this year, mark my words there, bro, I'm going to fucking Harbin, China.
Okay. I'll get my passport sorted. Let's go.
No, you've been saying that for fucking how long now?
Well, maybe like 3 months I've been saying it. Relax.
That's 3 months too long, dog.
Actually, no, I've been saying it for much longer. When we first met, we wanted to go to Bora Bora, wasn't it?
Yep. So it was a good couple of years.
We're still going to knock Bora Bora off as well.
We need to see this ice city. I saw little clips of it. It looks fucking crazy.
I need to see it. You need to show me this after.
I'll show you right now. You talk about something real quick.
Yeah, so anyway, I was talking about the time that my dad bashed me because, oh, well, never mind, because Shane's already got a picture up and he's about to show me. And he said,
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? Okay. So my dad, the amazingly happy person that he always was when I was growing up, he decided, so I wagged school and I got caught one day and he made me believe that he had no idea. The school had contacted him.
That's the worst dog of shit, eh?
He fully made me believe that, like, I just thought he was in a really happy mood. He was like in an overly happy mood. And I started to catch on maybe like 5 minutes into the car ride home when I was coming home from school.
That's all ice.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's all ice, bro.
Holy shit. And that would be cool with the lighting as well because it would light up the whole building.
Yeah, for real.
That is fucking insane.
Like this is one of the buildings. Like and like you can fully walk into all this shit, and they've got like plays and movies and everything.
It's like a full-on city.
Full-on ice city they make. Yeah.
Holy cunt.
Yeah,
this is why Asians are so much better.
They're so much better than Australians.
Well, better than white people. Like Asians are just fucking so much better.
Oh, wait. The top 5 best countries in the world got released. Another study over 3 years.
Australia definitely didn't make
Australia made the cut.
Australia made the cut.
So
the world is fucked if Australia is in the top 5 places in the world. The world is fucked.
So top 5 places, and this was regarding like living wise, things to do, food, culture,
okay,
hospitality.
Tell me, what culture does Australia have?
Fucking rugby league and a couple of beers.
Okay, what food does Australia have?
Meat pies.
Okay.
Bit of tomo sauce.
What things do we have to do?
Fuck all. Swim. Play rugby.
Unless if you want to go play chasey with a cassowary, you don't want to come to Australia.
No, well, you don't have to play.
What the fuck is there to do with
You can play
Australia?
chasey with another fucking 12 grown men running
That's
around.
why every single bogan in Australia is in fucking Bali. Because there's 10 times more things to do in fucking Bali than what there is in Australia.
I've got to go to Bali.
Australia is fucked.
Australia is fucked. So anyway, Australia was 4th.
Yep. Who the fuck was lower?
Do you know who was lower than Australia in the top 5 best countries to live? USA.
I reckon Sweden is up there, or Switzerland.
Switzerland's number 1.
Switzerland's up there. Yeah.
Switzerland's number 1.
Have you seen how pretty Switzerland is?
Yeah.
Can't.
So it goes, top 5 best countries to live in the world are top 1, Switzerland, 2, Canada, 3, Sweden, 4, Australia, 5, USA.
USA, you got some ground to be making up.
USA.
Australia is far.
USA, fucking do something. You can't let Australia
You cannot let us beat you in that. Yeah. But then they'll say, it's the greatest country in the world. That's why you're stuck below Australia right now on the top 5. And because you keep saying that US is the best country in the world, but you don't do anything to make it.
So it was a worldwide study, primarily started in USA. So it's not biased to Australia at all. And we are sitting here telling you Australia shouldn't be in the fucking top 5.
Australia should not be in the top 5. New Zealand.
Yeah, New Zealand.
Straight out New Zealand should be better than Australia. So much prettier. It's easier to find work. The economy's better. Everything about it.
We can't even have fucking theme parks. When you see the one this week, Movie World? Movie World.
Yeah.
A scarf flew off a passenger, stopped the ride up all the way in the fucking sky.
Yeah.
Our theme parks don't even work.
Yeah, and they're like the biggest theme parks in Australia.
They're our best fucking theme parks.
A scarf.
A scarf shut the whole project down.
We're thinking about going.
This week? Wednesday.
Yeah.
2 days' time.
Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to White Water World and Dream World, or do you want to go to Wet and Wild?
Well, it depends what the weather's doing. If it's raining and shit, do we just go
But at the same time, I feel like if it's raining, we might as well go to a water park because we're going to get wet anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess. Wait, school holidays are over, aren't they?
No.
No,
it's still school holidays.
Oh, maybe we don't do it this week.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I don't want to be going in lines.
We don't get lines.
Oh, we don't now.
We got you.
The podcast has popped off.
No, we got you.
No, we got me.
Yeah.
Oh, what do? I just bulldoze through fucking poor kids and shit.
Listen, there's a reason why I've got Blocky Boy as my best friend, all right? There's some benefits to it.
That's not
like at the festival.
I don't want to play out
when we walk, people split out of their way for you.
Yeah, but they're not.
When you walk, if you look like you're on a mission, all I need you to do is just act like you're angry all day.
Yeah, but
just walk and be like, "This is the happiest day of my life."
Do you know who doesn't give a fuck about what you look like, who you are, what you've done in your life? Children. They don't care. They don't care about your
Those motherfuckers will test your gangster.
They don't give a fuck.
I don't get it. But it's the same. I think about it when I'm a kid and stuff. Like, other people would look at my dad and be like, that cunt is a very scary man.
Yeah.
But then me, I'm the one getting beaten by him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the one copping the beatings. And I'm just like, come.
I feel like
I'm willing to test my dad's gangster.
I feel like the more you get beaten by someone, the less you're scared of them.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, well, fuck. Yeah, I'll get bashed, but it's not that bad.
I'll be good in a couple of days.
Yeah, I'll be good. Your face heals fast.
Yeah. I'll be ready to throw down in a couple of days' time. Let me recover first.
I reckon as a kid, the more you get bashed,
yeah,
the like less responsive you become to violence.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, well, fuck. What's going to happen?
If it's got to happen, it's got to happen.
And then the kids that never got touched, they're like really timid when it comes to...
They're the first ones to be like, I am a national kickboxing champion.
I fight MMA. I'm a Golden Glove boxer.
I'm a Golden Glove boxer.
My dad's going to sue you. I'm a lawyer. You can't touch me. I'm a lawyer.
Fuck you. My dad's a police officer.
Yeah. Do you know who I am?
Oh, that's the classic.
Bro,
if you have to ask, do I know who you are? No, I don't know who you are. And you must be pretty fucking shit at whatever you do.
If someone knows who you are, let me tell you this. If I knew who someone was, just say I'm bouncing on the door. If I saw someone that I knew, it was like a celebrity or influence, whatever, I'd be like, oh, you're the island boy. Like, you don't have to tell me.
I wouldn't say you're an island boy. I'd just be like...
You wouldn't try and see if you can kiss better than his brother?
Can't. I want to take you back a couple of years.
Yeah.
This is before I met you.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember if we spoke about it on the podcast or not. Joel Turner. This kid's is trapped in his trouble now.
Yeah, guys, you know Joel Turner. This kid's So he went to a club called Lost back then. It's called Shades now. He went to a club and he rocked up front of the line. There's a big line.
Yep.
And that club, that was very violent. Yep. Like the week I left that club to go work Caxton, all the guys got bashed. It was a very, very violent club. So you couldn't have anything fucking going.
Yeah.
There's a big line.
Are you saying that you kept all the criminals and that in line and the violent ones in line?
Yeah, because I was just very good at verbal de-escalation. They respected that.
Oh, you're very good at verbal de-escalation.
They respected my verbal.
Aha.
So anyway.
Physical people respected the verbal. That's a new one. Sure.
Anyway, there's a big line. Old Joel Turner tries to cut straight in front of the line, which is causing a ruckus. Yeah. And that place when I was working there, you could not have a ruckus. The second someone kicks off, everyone's kicking off.
Yeah.
So I said, get the fuck back of the line, mate. And he goes, do you know who the fuck I am? I said, no, and I don't give a fuck who you are. Get to the back of the line now. So he kind of just wanders, steps out of my face. And he steps over there and he's on the phone. He's on the phone to the owner. And this used to piss me off working clubs.
I fucking hate when you tell somebody to do something and then they just go call an owner.
They go over your head. Because being a secchi, you've got a responsibility and you probably could argue it and you're probably in the right if you still say, no, I'm refusing the entry or whatever. But at the end of the day, the owner could just be like, well, you're NTR, never to return. You're not coming back here as a guard.
Yeah.
So anyway, you got to listen to what the owner says pretty much. So he calls the owner, goes over my head. The owner comes out, hey, let him in. And I was like, this is going to kick off some shit, bro. And he's like, just let him in. He's my mate, blah, blah. And then he walks past me and tries to give me the fucking 1,000-mile stare as he walks past me. And I was like, right.
I would have been like...
I was like, right, you fuck up once in here. I'm coming for your head, dog.
Oh, are you?
Come for your head to verbally de-escalate you.
Oh, yo.
Yeah, anyway.
Fair enough.
This was years and years after his one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
And I'm not discrediting that. Like, if you have...
I have never heard Joel Turner on the radio for another fucking song besides These Kids.
These Kids, yeah. Ever.
And he was like... What was he, like 17 at the time when he came out with that... 17, 18 when he came out with that record. The cunt is now like... He's got to be like 40.
Yeah.
He's got to be like 40 years old and he's playing on TikTok.
He's playing on TikTok. And listen, fair play. Listen, he had
the same song.
He had something that fucking blew up. Fair play to him then.
But he's still singing the same song.
But when you come into the club that I'm working at with your shades on and your two little mates, and you reckon, do you know who I am? Fuck, bro, you're 40 now. You're looking fucked. Why are you wearing shades?
I don't get why he's still wearing a flat brim hat. You know what I mean? Like the G unit hats.
Yeah, so I've had, actually, you know what? I'm going to start talking about this more because I've had a run-in with, I wouldn't class him as a celebrity, but I've got lots of like goss on heaps of celebrities from doing private security.
Do you know, who's the biggest celebrity that you've ever met?
Oh, I don't know in terms of big, but that's going to have to wait for another podcast because we're over time here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Love you all.